I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but someone has to say it. Halo Combat Evolved really kinda blows. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, first of all, I will acknowledge the elephant in the room. Combat Evolved is a 20-year-old game. When it came out in 2001, it was groundbreaking and cutting edge, and it paved the way, blah blah blah. It is not 2001 anymore. I'm judging this game as a game in 2021, so first, let's talk about what Halo Combat Evolved did right. The music in Halo CE is stunning and timeless. The universe it crafted is my favorite in all of fiction. The concepts and ideas and creativity cannot be understated. I really liked that the game always had another trick up its sleeve. In the first mission you only see elites and grunts, then later they add jackals and then hunters and of course the Flood. And the atmosphere is pretty good in parts of the campaign. Alright, with that out of the way, now let's talk about why this game sucks some major ass. Alright. Let's start with the campaign, right? So, narratively, the story is pretty bland and bare bones. There's only like 3 characters in the whole game. Captain Keyes says like 3 lines and then dies. Johnson isn't even a character really until Halo 2, and the Covenant just have 0 characters whatsoever. We don't really know who's leading them or what they're really after. I guess this helps them feel alien, but enemies work a lot better when they have a face to them. They need a Darth Vader, a Sauron, a Thanos. Some kind of individual to represent who they are. It makes the enemy into more than just a mindless horde of baddies. And of course we get that in the Prophets, Arbiter, and Tartarus in Halo 2, but we're not talking about Halo 2, we're just talking about CE. The mission design, the missions can be a total ball ache with copy-paste room designs and lack of waypoints. Literally every time I play CE, pretty much regardless of mission, I end up going the wrong way and getting lost or circling a room like 4 times looking for the right door to get out. The AI, to put it bluntly, are pretty retarded and buggy. You can deadass beat the whole first mission by walking past them, and they are constantly running into walls or doing some weird shit every time you turn around. Sometimes you see them spawn right in front of you, or you can't even damage them. The vehicles are floaty and awkward too. The Warthog sometimes feels like it's on ice, and the Ghost is really sluggish and clunky. I also feel like the game has strange difficulty spikes where it's not very consistent. Playing one mission on Heroic or Legendary does not feel the same as playing one later. If you run into an area with 2 Wraiths and a couple of rocket launcher Flood, you're gonna be stuck there for 20 minutes, but other missions are just a breeze. Alright, now let's talk about the multiplayer, right? The multiplayer for Combat Evolved is horrendous. The spawning is brutal. It will spawn you right in front of enemies. The pathetic weapon sandbox of 9 guns is pretty much pointless anyway because the Magnum 3 taps everyone, so the only guns you would ever pick up would be a sniper or a rocket. The sound design is really bad. Everything is too quiet. You can be playing a match of Big Team Battle and 80% of the match you hear nothing but the slight whistling of the wind. It doesn't really sound like a battlefield. And then the game will just end. The announcer barely speaks, so you're just slowly plodding along a field, and then the screen fades to black, and you just sigh and go, well, I guess the game ended. Grenades will just kill you if you're on the same planet as them. Their blast radius and damage is insane. And if you so much as look at an occupied vehicle, you'll drop dead instantly. Go to hop in the turret of your friend's Warthog, but he bumps your Spartan going 0.1 miles per hour? Sorry, you're dead, homie. And you know what? And we need to talk about the maps, alright? Some of them are iconic and good, like Blood Gulch or Battle Creek or Hang 'em High. But I mean, guys, come on. I mean, come on. Like, holy shit, who thought this map was a good idea? Look at this shit. What am I even looking at here? And just to wrap things up, there's no Forge mode, which means there might as well not be custom games. There's no armor customization besides visor colors. It just overall, CE is just boring. It's just not worth it in 2021 when you could be playing something like, just one of the later Halo games. Even Halo 2, Halo 3, like anyone past. Halo CE is just the worst Halo game. Even the ones that are objectively everyone hates, like Halo 4 and Halo 5, right? Everybody hates Halo 5. Its story is trash, but you know what? The multiplayer is pretty good. At least it's got really good sandbox with vehicle and weapon variety, and the fucking best forge in the series with a custom game browser. Last night, me and some buddies played some Tom and Jerry custom game in Halo 5, and we had a great time. You wouldn't catch us dead playing a game of Team Slayer Combat Evolved. As one last little bonus, here's a clip of me playing the very first mission in Halo Combat Evolved, where I got completely fucking lost and the game just gave up and ended the mission even though I wasn't where I was supposed to be. Look at this. There we go. I guess I finished the level then.